Welcome back to Becky, Amio Horse Training, and we're here with Shooter again. And in the last video, Shooter, I showed us beginning to work on probably the most common of all drills, the 4-barrel drill. Now, the next step for us is my personal drill I usually refer to as the cone game. And only I'm out of cones, so these are all barrels of different sizes out here that I have randomly set up around the arena. And in this game, there is no pattern. It's just randomly going up to any barrel I choose and turning it. The only rule at this point is to hold that lead. So I'll make all right turns at first, and then I'm going to drop to a trot and make all left turns. It is imperative that your horse is proficient at this drill before moving on to the actual barrel pattern. And the reason for this is because once you've started working the pattern, you're going to run into problems as expected. You want to be able to break them down and go back to the basics and find where you're having a problem. You'll be able to work through anxiety you may experience by working the pattern, and it gives you an opportunity to address and correct your approach, your rate, your form, and foot placement without working the actual pattern. I allow him to break down to a trot for a few more strides before I ask him to take the right lead again and continue to work to the right. Notice he is still in a relaxed and collected lope without any anxiety at all. Be careful not to overwork them during these drills because they will get tired and start making mistakes. We see here in the freeze frame that he gets disunited behind and he starts to crossfire. That inside hind right stays hung out behind and the outside hind left starts to come up. He breaks down to a trot and we're able to salvage it and just pick up a new lead and change direction. No harm, no foul, nobody got upset. But if you don't know your footwork and you can't feel them when they're crossfiring, then I would encourage you to stop the game a little bit sooner to allow them to rest. Well, you may ask, why does the footwork matter anyway? It looked like he continued to turn the barrel back when he crossfired like he did when you dropped to the trot and change lead. Well, in a game where it comes down to the thousandth of a second, losing your power in a turn because you're crossfiring is the difference between winning a $20,000 check, a $50,000 check, or heck, even a $100,000 check. So it's super important that we fix that here at the beginning stages. We'll finish up this session playing game over and check in on him mentally, physically, and emotionally. Physically, it looks like he's breathing pretty hard and he needs to catch his breath. But mentally and emotionally, he's completely okay. He's wanting to lower his neck and head. He's walking quietly. It was just another game. So I hope this helps you guys, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching.